Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. How many of you have just a little handful of rice? And it's not enough for one person, but you want to go and make a little bit of fried rice. So here today I have some of that leftover rice from yesterday. It's not a lot. There you go. It's all ready. So just give it a little warm, zap it up a little bit in the microwave. There you go. And in the Tupperware. There you go. That's all the fried rice we have. So we need to lengthen this. So you know what Granny used to do, right? Granny used to get the cabbage. Yes, I have it right here. So first of all, let's take a look what we have. I have here some peppers. I have some onions. I have the scallion and some scallion and cilantro. Yeah, there you go. Ginger garlic, we're going to take care of that. So Granny, well, this is a piece of onion. We're going to cut the good part of it. Big, nice white onion. They like to go bad so quickly. So she will cut a piece of the cabbage. I rinsed it out already. I just want to take these imperfections out. There you go. Just take some of the imperfections out and just get a little dark there. And she will slice this cabbage, and trust me, it was one of the best fried rice that you would enjoy. Tell me if I'm lying. That is so true. So let's just give it a little cut now. We want to cut it like a little bigger than the rice grain, Slice up the cabbage, lengthen the fried rice. And I come from India. My background is Indian and Chinese. And aloo. Aloo or potato was another thing that Granny will take and lengthen any dish. So live and learn, my dear foodies. For some of you, you have a little bit of rice and you want to make a nice little fried rice and you want to lengthen that fried rice. There you go. And do you know that right now cauliflower is another one? You could grate it and that could lengthen as a rice. So you could use your cabbage, and there I have that cabbage all sliced it to go. My garlic. I want to infuse the garlic in first in the oil to get a nice garlic ginger oil. If you don't have, here you go. And this is my ginger. So the ginger, I want to slice a few pieces of ginger, just like so. This we will top it up at the end of cooking. So here, foodies, is just a half of a tomato or tomatoes. Now, we're going to eat this right away. So we're just going to dice this tomato and we're going to add it to our fried rice. I actually see this done already in Indian cooking. From India, that is. Now, remember, this is just a go-to, a fasting, as they would say. We're going to cook this and eat it right now. So just full everything in the cover right here. As I say, you don't get more real than this. In the kitchen with Jenny, you're not using no fancy plate and all of that. We're using the cover. So let's get frying now. Okay, foodies, in the kitchen with Jenny. So let's infuse the ginger and the garlic in there. Add it nicely. And Granny never had this. This is just my thing now. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of oyster sauce. Yeah, just give it a little flavor. Just add that on the side. There you go. So now get into my pot, my dear. So we're going to put some black pepper here on the fried rice. I have here some chili flakes. We're going to add that in there. Get a nice little flavor. And raise that heat up. Let's see. All right. You just really want the garlic to get a nice little flavor into the oil. Now let's add all our stuff. Yep, that's right. In goes that. Add some vegetable base. And this is some meat base. Or as you would say, that's a bouillon, chicken bouillon. Just give it a little cook. Gentle cook. Because I like everything crunchy. You just want them to pick up all the flavors. That's enough. Now in goes our rice with our scallion, our cilantro, and that ginger that I like. Knock all that out in there. And I like my sesame oil. There you go. And I want to add a little bit of black garlic salt. So we have our little salt. Remember your vegetable salt that has salt also. Now we mix. That goodness. Beautiful color. Tomato in there. Cabbage and all those lovely stuff. Turn that heat off. And now the moment of truth. Let's take a taste now. Turn the heat off, and here you go. Jenny's quick and easy fried rice. when you're cooking and you don't have enough rice. You're doing granny style. Wow. No double dipping. Foodies, I need you to give this a try. That tomato has a nice tangy taste in there running all over my mouth. Crunchy cabbage. You know, we didn't grate some carrots, but that's okay. With all those peppers and everything in there, this is a marvelous dish. So simple and easy to do it. Jenny in the kitchen here, showing you how to make it quick and easy when you have just a handful of fried rice. Like and share this video with your friends and family. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my YouTube channel, Jenny's Walk, where all the fun begins. Enjoy!